This right here is a little different. DMAE is a little different. Hey man, beta-alanine is a little different. Gemma, come home. Said, hey homeboy, Gemma, come home. Is a little different. DMAE is a little different. Hey man, beta-alanine is a little different. Gemma, come home. Said, hey homeboy, Gemma, come home. Different than... What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today we are reviewing Historic Labz. Historic pre-workout, is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got historic content, homie, coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this. God bless all of you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from your heart and staying out of your dang head, man. You're a light to my life. Let's get right into this, man. I don't know if I have a code for them. If I do, I'll link it below. I'm proud of them, man. I'm proud of them. I don't know them well, but they sent me 4 products they just came out with. A lot of these companies, man, you know, they hit me up. I mean, I've reviewed 500 pre-workouts, and I have like 1,400 supplement reviews online now between that and other products. Hold on, man. A lot of companies hit me up. They send me a pre-workout or whatever. I never hear from them again. Fly by night, homie. They just dropped 4 freaking products. So I'm proud of them, man. That means they're building a brand, homie. Not just a product. Branding. All right, man. Nice label right here. And I think Zeus is the flavor. They sent me a thermogenic pre. They sent me a high stim pre. They sent me a stim-free pre. And they sent me this. All right, man. So this is it was a blue raspberry lemonade flavor. And I'm going to tell you right now, the boy was nice, man. There's not a lot of stuff in here stim-wise to mask. There's lion's mane here. I didn't taste any of that. It was a great flavor. It tasted like blue raspberry lemonade. And the 1 scoop is 15.4 grams. A level scoop was like just under 15. So do a little rounded scoop, man. Don't be scared, homie. You get 25 servings in a container. And this is like a performance, endurance, energy, focus, pump. I would say that's pretty accurate, man, actually. And they're using like 6 trademark ingredients, man. Let's get right. That don't impress us, homie. Trademarking, I'm going to tell you what impresses GGH. But this is actually a really nice label, man. They're not doing that 1 scoop, 2 scoop redfish, bluefish. You get 25 servings in a container. And this is not a super cheap formula. I would say that. I'm going to tell you. L-citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, 6 grams. So you get 4 grams of citrulline, 2 grams of malic acid for the pumps, homie, and some energy and endurance. Malic acid does help with things. All right, man, don't piss me off, son. Today ain't the day, homie. I'm going to go historic on you, son. Beta Pure, trademark for Betaine 2.5 gram. That's for the power output. Glycerol, Hydroprime, that's for that swole pump and more endurance benefits. So that glycerol citrulline mix, theoretically, will give some nasty extraterrestrial pumpage. Lion's mane, homie, that's for the focus. Lion's mane. Some companies are standing by lion's mane. Some companies are reformulating without the lion's mane, man. That's a nootropic, 600 milligrams. Agmatine sulfate, 500 milligrams. Now this right here, I'm going to tell you, this Genius Pure, I think this is the first time I've taken a pre with this ingredient. This is a trademark name for alpha GPC, but it's not just regular alpha GPC. This is 90%. So you see 350, you think it's underdosed. It's not, homie. 90%. And this is not a cheap ingredient. I was going to make a product with this ingredient, and we priced it out. And it's not a freaking cheap ingredient. I'm going to tell you that. This is a nice trademark, this Genius Pure. This one I actually really like as a trademark. Rodeo Prime, like that's an impressive trademark. Like when you're like really swinging your schlong around the industry when you put some Genius Pure in your product. For real, for real. Rodeo Prime, another trademark, 300 milligrams. That is for some fighting fatigue and some other benefits. Caffeine anhydrous, 250. Nice amount, man, of caffeine. That's a stimulant, homie. That's going to stimulate, homies. Estrogen, 50 milligrams, and Synactive, 50 milligrams. So the absorption and some recovery benefits. Look, man, this is a really freaking nice daily driver, man. This is a pre you could take 5 days a week, guilt-free, and it's healthy, and there's great benefits, and there's no betas in it. I told him at Historic Labs, man. I sat him down. I said, hey, homie, you got to feel the betas to be an alpha. They thought I meant beta-betaine anhydrous. I meant beta-alanine. No, for real, though. Not every pre has to have betas, man. But you do got to feel the betas to be an alpha, homie. But no, a lot of people don't like betas, and it gives you a great option without it. 250, man. A great dailies between 200 and 300. They're giving you focus, pumps, endurance, energy, nootropics. I mean, really nice, well thought out formula, man. So I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to show you what I'm going to say about this, man. And I really like the 15.4 gram scoop. Is nice and light, not over the top, 30 grams, whatever. I'm saying there's a place for all pre's in the industry, you know, but I do admire the 15.4 where you don't really got to add anything to this but your creatine, and it tastes good and everything. So look, man, I took the hitter. I came down. The boy performs, I would say, just like the label suggests. There's got to be something to this this freaking trademark Genius Pure, man, because I felt like, I don't know if I was just so impressed by the Genius Pure in here, but I legitimately felt like the focus was the star of the show with this. Like, I felt very dialed in a way that these ingredients generally wouldn't make me feel. I think there's something to this trademark name, man. I want to use more of this. I really liked it. The pumps are awesome on it. Very nice mix of a swole. You definitely get, it's really powdery. So it's not that glycerol wet clumpy. This is nice powdery liquid right here. There's no clumps or anything. It's that China white. You take it, you start feeling some energy in 15 minutes. And as I said, there's no beta-alanine, so don't expect the tingles. And it's it kind of hits from 15 minutes up to 25 minutes. It builds a little bit with the energy. You feel every bit of that 250 milligrams of caffeine. If you would have told me there was 300 milligrams of caffeine, I'd probably believe you. If you told me there was more, I probably wouldn't believe you. It feels good. The endurance is good. This was really nice for a chest day because you have that good mix of swole. I mean, dude, citrulline malate at 6 grams is fine with me, dude. Like, if you know how to add that citrulline malate and the agmatine and the betaine and the glycerol, that's a really solid pump formula, man. I mean, we're so used to this over the top, everything's maxed out over the top. This is actually a really nice pump formula. The endurance was solid. I mean, this is a training pre. This is not a drug addict's pre. You're not high. You have there's not much mood elevation, just good energy, solid focus, solid endurance, feels very healthy. You got to be well rested. You come to the dance floor, and this gives you a great opportunity to pump iron, man. There's nothing negative about it. There's no negative side effects. As I said, this isn't a stim junkie pre. This is a really nice, well thought out daily driver. A 5-day-a-week hitter where you just feel good training on it. I mean, obviously, you're not like super energized or, you know, maniaco or anything like that. It's just enough. It's a supplement. So if you're well rested, well nourished, you're already walking into battle prepared, you're gonna freaking feel like this takes you to the next level. And the endurance was nice. Like I felt like strong on it. I felt being dialed in was the best part of this. Like I felt extraterrestrial focus outside of the caffeine and a really good mind-muscle connection. That's what I'll say, without feeling like it's a stim junkie pre or anything unhealthy. I mean, it's a super healthy feeling. It's positive. It lasts your training session and then just kind of tapers off. You could take this, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't take any of these at night or anything. You don't know how these nootropics affect your sleep and the lion's mane and all that. So I take these in the morning, and I just found it to be a positive, nice iron pumping pre-workout. As I said, it's nothing. It's not the most memorable pre-workout. It's just a well thought out daily driver without beta alanine that has kind of hits all the marks with the pumps and the focus and the endurance. Not much for mood in my experience. Solid 250 milligram caffeine energy. As I said, it works exactly as the label suggests, except I think the focus was better than you would think. I think there's something to the Genius Pair. That's what I got, man. I'm not here shining no historic schlong. Here to give it to you straight. Very nice, well thought out daily driver. A true 5-day-a-week hitter without any guilt. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. We're out.